Hello everybody, and welcome to Galmore Plays Guild Wars 2 with ChatGPT, Episode 4. When we last left our intrepid adventure of Valora, she had just completed the first quest in her storyline, and we were working on continuing Caledon Forest. So without further ado, let's keep going the way we were. Alright, here we are. So let's do a little house cleaning here first. Looks like we have a hero point. Actually, I have 6 hero points. So I have 6 new hero points.
What you lost to him last time.
My signet training is at level 2, whereas mantra, manipulation, glamour, and illusion training is at level 1. A level 2 skill costs 3, and a level 1 skill costs
I'm fast as the wind.
2. How should I spend my points? Okay, so buy signet level 2 costs 3 points. Alright. By manipulation level 2. Alright, why not spread them around? You could buy 3 level 1 skills for 2 points each. You already have level 1 in everything. At this point, it's better to start deepening the useful lines instead of unlocking more scattered options. Okay, so we'll give chat the benefit of a doubt, and we will leave our 1 hero point. Alright, so let's now upgrade our utility skills.
I'm fast as the wind.
I have just gained new skills from the training. Let's re-evaluate my healing and utility skills.
Protected.
Healing, I have the following.
You're not surprised. I've seen.
Healing seed,
Sensed his restlessness, though I hope it's a warning.
the feast,
The wind gives no warning. It blows
Sure.
where it will and takes the leaves by surprise.
mantra of recovery, signet of the ether. Alright, so chat still says ether feast. Alright, let's update our utility skills then. Okay, and what about the utility skills? I have grasping, points, seed turret, veil, mirror images, blink, signet of
I'm fast as the wind.
inspiration, and signet of domination. What do you say, chat?
What is the dream?
All we know is that the subject of the dream is life in all its beautiful and terrible moments.
Utility 1, signet of inspiration.
The world at large. It expands
Utility
our awareness
2,
beyond ourselves.
blink. Okay.
In her eyes I am disappointed.
Equip blink as your second utility. Blink gives Vaelora an emergency escape button if enemies get too close, get surrounded, or you need to move out of danger quickly. Press blink and reposition. I'm just going to tell chat
Lost to him
you
last time. This time I'll be ready.
can explain
Hands, please.
why you picked
I don't
something.
understand why you're so
But
Fast
there
as
is
the wind. Do you think the firstborn
There
would welcome
is
your
no
breaking the
need
tenets of the
to
Vampire
explain
tablet?
why
Well, I
you
suppose
didn't
not.
pick
But it's my choice and my
something
responsibility. Why are you
unless
Your
I
choices affect
ask.
me because I love you.
So, next, we can continue the storyline, or we can finish the exploration. So, from here, I can continue my story line, or finish exploring Elegant Forest. What do you suggest? Alright, then I suggest you continue your Valora storyline next. You've already done a good chunk of early leveling and reached level 15, so this is a good time to let the White Stag story hook pull Valora forward. It also fits the character better. She is dustborn, reflective, and curious, so following a mysterious personal calling makes more narrative sense than grinding the map immediately. In that case, discovering the darkness. Discover where the Nightmare Court is hiding the White Stag. Meet Keith near Gleaner's Cove. Alright, let's see where that is. Way out here. Okay. 16 copper. I think we have 16 copper.
Run, miscreant.
I'm fast as the wind.
The Nightmare Court is gathering. We must proceed with caution. I cannot approach them. They know who I am, so I'll watch from a distance.
I don't understand why we allow them to gather at all if they seek to corrupt everything.
On those rare occasions when they bloom in public, they vanish as soon as the wardens arrive.
If we can't approach them, how will we free the White Stag before they corrupt it?
I cannot, but you can. You're a newly awakened sapling. They'll be eager to recruit you. Speak to them cautiously and earn their trust.
I will. Perhaps I can persuade a recruiter to follow me back here. Then, together, we can force the recruiter to tell us about Gavin and the stag.
Excellent. But before you go, a warning. Do not listen to their lies. If you become corrupted, there is no cure.
Freshly awakened and already you've been lied to.
Your eyes should be open.
Fury
Yet they are
rising!
closed to all but the teachings of long-dead philosophers.
The Centaur Ventari, the human Ronin. Neither were Sylvari. Why do we lend their words
Fast
such
as the
credence?
wind.
Ventari's tablet shackles us. In its shadow, we're slaves to an imposed morality, rooted in foreign ground and trapped forever.
I say no. And so should you. Look within yourself. The dream is many things. It is light and dark, love and anger, good and evil. So are we.
Come to us in the forest, saplings, and we will teach you more. We will give you freedom and give you the truth.
That was, fairly disturbing.
Interesting. I have to admit, they made a few good points.
You seem a clever sapling. Do you have any questions about the Nightmare
Fast as
Court?
the wind.
A few, but I'm shy. Threats and cruelty will never make you strong. A few, but I'm shy.
Wait. What are you doing? What is this?
I'm
I
fast
thought you
as the
courtiers
wind.
loved a good betrayal. Tell us where Gavin took the White Stag.
Come here and make me. I'll kill you both.
Listen here. You're smart enough to know you're in trouble. Tell us where you're keeping the White Stag and you can go back to your friends.
If I tell you, the others will hunt me down and make me suffer.
Tell us where the stag is, or I'll carve out your tongue with my blade.
No. Listen. Trust me. No one needs to know it was you. I won't betray your trust as long as you tell us the location of the White Stag.
I believe you. It's Gavin. He has the stag caged in a camp further north. It's a creature of hope, so turning it to despair will help liberate us and the Pale Tree too.
Thank you. Now we'll keep our word. We won't tell anyone that you talked before you died.
Kaith, please. We're better served letting her go. I gave my word that we would. We're better than she is. Our word is our honor.
This courtier will carry no warning. I will not allow it. A quick and bitter end. A better death than they give their prey.
Wow,
Time
Kaith.
presses us. We have two choices, Valiant. Do we free the stag using disguise or distraction? You were the one that dreamed of the White Stag. I will follow your instincts. Speak with me, and let me know how you choose to approach.
In my storyline, I need to rescue the White Stag. I can go disguised.
Fury rising!
Or I can distract. Which is the better choice? Choose Go Disguise.
Fast
Fits
as the
Valora
wind.
better as a Dusk-cycle Mesmer. Subtle, descriptive, observant, and clever. A Mesmer rescuing the White Stag through disguise feels much more in character than creating a loud distraction. Alright, we're going to go with Disguise. Disguise. Sneaking in is the safest way to free the stag. Very well. Meet me at the outskirts of
Protected.
Hemlock Coil and we'll gather our disguises. Okay, so I can do a linen garment,
I'm
velvet,
fast
or
as the
cloth boot. I need to use my garment. I can go with linen. +9 power. Velvet. +9 toughness. Or cloth. +9 vitality. Which should I choose? Choose Linen Garment. Linen gives +9 power, which fits Valora's current leveling plan. Kill enemies faster, straightforward power-based damage. Equip it if it improves your current garment, which it does. Look at that. We are now level 16. And let's get that equipped, shall we? So what I want to do is, I now have access to swap weapons. So I think I
Fast as
want
the
to
wind.
take a minute and ask Chad about a secondary weapon. I can now have a secondary
Protected.
second weapon set. I have Great Sword as my primary. What should I choose
I'm
for
fast as the
my
wind.
secondary? I think it makes sense to have one set for melee, and one for ranged. Yes, that makes sense. Keep Great Sword as Valoria's ranged set? Okay. Then you'd Sword's Focus as your secondary weapon set. Okay. Why Sword Focus? Sword gives Valora melee option when enemies close in. Focus gives her useful control and utility, which pairs well with the idea of a clever Dusk Mesmer manipulating the battlefield. So setup 1 is Great Sword, setup 2 Sword Focus. So I don't know if I have any of that right now. I do have a Focus. I do not have a Sword. So what we can do is
I'm fast as the wind.
I have a focus, but no sword. I wonder if there's something in Eladon Forest. Is there a merchant in Caledon Forest whom I can buy a sword from? This will make it think. Go to the village of Astoria in Caledon Forest and look for a merchant weaponsmith. This merchant sells a strong sword, which is exactly what we want for Valora's secondary set. Okay. Let's see where the village of Astoria is. Okay, it's down here. Alright, let's see if this weaponsmith has the sword we're looking for. Required level 15. This is a mighty sword. Would required level 20. I don't have level 20 yet. Alright, so I guess I'm going to have no choice but to buy the lower level sword for 80 copper. Alright, put that in.
I'm fast as the wind.
And then we can move that to here, and we can move this to there.
Protected.
So that's a cloth aqua breather versus this cloth aqua breather, which is better. I'm not sure where this came from, but hey, let's upgrade. Alright. Back to the storyline. And we are finally here.
Hail, Valiant. Make haste. We have much to do. You've arrived just in time, Valiant. I scouted the Nightmare Court camp, and fortune favors us. The White Stag is not yet corrupted. However, that is where our luck ends. I saw a patrol guarding the outskirts of the camp, and several more courtiers within. Freeing the stag will be difficult.
My plan is to disguise ourselves and sneak into the main camp. Once there, we can free the stag and use stealth to escape. We'll need to steal some of their clothing so that we look like the other courtiers. Then we can move about freely.
A good plan, but we must be cautious. The camp's leader is Sariel, a cruel and prideful Sylvari. She may notice that we are not what we seem.
Then we'll just have to make sure she's not around while we search. Maybe we can play to her flaws. After we find the cage where they're holding the White Stag, we'll set it free and fight to cover its escape.
Deception? Mayhem? I'm going to enjoy this plan. Very well. Let us go and find that patrol. Overcome a group of courtiers and deprive them of their garments. Such disguises will cover our nature. For a while. Let us hide our faces and steal a disguise.
Alright.
These clothes are a poor fit. I think I'm developing a rash.
New to the court, are you? Fair fortune.
Mind your tongue, saplings. Sariel doesn't like backtalk.
A pair of new faces, hmm? Know your place and respect my command, or I'll make you suffer.
Newcomer. Do you have any idea when best to learn? Okay, talking with Sariel. I can go with the dignity. Charisma. Or ferocity. Response. Which should I use? Choose dignity. As Valoria's original biography trait. What fits her best? Calm, graceful, thoughtful, and controlled. I apologize, my lady. Allow me to give you the news. A caravan of gold cloth is leaving Laban Market, even as we speak.
Courtiers, bring your weapons and follow me. Battle calls.
The White Stag must be close.
I'll never fall
Keep
to
your
nightmare.
eyes wide.
I'd
The
rather die.
darkness.
Look,
Darkness is
the White
approaching.
Stag.
It's approaching.
Prison
It would be too
door.
great a cruelty to leave these prisoners
Doors
behind.
destroyed.
We must free them anyway.
Break the cages! Free these tough souls!
To run. To get away from here. Thank you for my life.
Excellent. Now, we make our escape.
Dreamers are here. They're stealing the stag.
Fight your way past the Nightmare Court. Okay.
Torment.
That was tremendous. The disguises worked perfectly. How did you know we could convince their leader to leave the camp?
I know her. Her name is Sariel. And before she fell to nightmare, she was the student of someone I loved very dearly. But that is a story for another day. The White Stag seems uninjured, though understandably frightened. I'll take him back to the Grove. Be warned, Valiant. Sariel is prideful, above all else. She will not forget this insult.
Yes, but you're taking the stag back to the Grove. Sariel wouldn't actually attack the Pale Tree City just out of wounded pride. Would she?
You underestimate the Nightmare Court. They will do whatever they must to get their way.
At least Gavin still had a sense of honor. How can he and Sariel both be in the Nightmare Court?
Evil has many forms. Some desire tyranny, others chaos. Regardless, they will come for the White Stag. And when they do, we must be ready. I will meet you at the Grove. I'll take the stag back to the Grove. Make sure you're not followed, and then return to me.
I completed that chapter. I can pick a Avenger's longsword or Avenger's staff. Which should I choose? That makes sense. While we're here, let's check our level 17 rewards. So I can do I also got a mantle for my level 17 reward. I can do the plus 5 power. Plus 5 toughness. Or plus 5 precision.
Fury rising!
Plus 5 power. Alright.
I'm fast as
That
the
keeps
wind.
Valora on the same simple leveling path. Stronger direct damage, faster kills, smoother solo exploration. Alright, well let's get that equipped. There we go. I have finished the mission. I can do the next mission. Black, white stag. Or, and complete exploration of Caledon Forest. Also, should I work on gathering materials, i.e. axe, pick, sickle.
Thanks for your help. I couldn't have made
Continue
it
story in
without
the
you.
mission. Valoria's in a good rhythm right now. She just rescued the White Stag, made the dignity choice. Now the story is pulling her forward. For the series, it makes more sense to keep that narrative momentum going before returning the full map cleanup. Continue Black Knight. Yes, start gathering materials now. Buy and equip all 3 gathering tools. Alright, let's see if I can start working on that.
I am mighty.
Yes.
I hear that Naomi has left us to return.
Let's start with copper, because we do not have a whole ton of money we can work with right now.
I'm fast as the wind. Farewell.
And where we are, that'll work. Oh, we already had some. Well, that was a waste.
I am at your service.
But it's fine.
I'm fast as the wind.
Protected.
Alright, looks like we have to go back into the grove.
I'm fast as the wind.
Here we go.
Valiant, quickly, to me.
May you never dwell in darkness.
Well met, Valiant. The Whartons are on edge. The court gathers just outside the grove. We have little time. Is there a way that court can get a force this far into the city? Honorable. Yeah, we'll do that because there's nothing else. Alright. Never underestimate Nightmare. What should we expect? Do you feel those tremors? I think the Nightmare Court's getting creative. Be on guard. I'm ready to protect the White Stag. Or the Dream.
Wardens, prepare for an attack.
Here they come.
Alrighty. Let's take out the boss. There she is.
Poor Sariel. Did you really think you could just walk into the grove and take the
Fast as the
stag?
wind.
No. I also planned on leaving you in a pool of your own blood. And, well, here you are.
Even Fowlin couldn't tame that temper of yours. Let's see if my blades can do better.
Strike now while their backs are turned.
Where's your honor? We aren't cutthroats or animals. We kill when needed, when we can use that bloodshed to grow a garden. Now leave. Meditate on this, and should you fail to learn, I'll kill you myself.
This isn't over, Kate. One day I'll kill you, no matter what the Grand Duchess says.
Aw.
My friend, I apologize for Sariel's behavior. She's young. She hasn't learned to temper power with wisdom.
What is there to understand? The Nightmare Court is evil. It's destructive. You and Sariel are two of a kind.
You wound me. I am nothing like Sariel. She is an honorless craven, and I have been your friend. The court doesn't seek to destroy either the Sylvari or the Pale Tree. We're trying to free you from the influence of Ventari's tablet.
You want to use the White Stag to corrupt the dream. You would turn this beautiful creature into a weapon.
Yes, for the greater good. Let me prove that the Nightmare Court has honor. Duel me. For the winner, the White Stag. For the defeated, death.
Very well, Gavin. I accept your challenge and your terms. Let's begin.
Okay. Let's do this.
I will fight you with honor, Valiant. Let all assembled bear witness.
Fast as the wind.
Excellent, Valiant.
heal spell back up there.
Well done, Valiant.
Heal.
I will be remembered
Thank the tree that's over.
in the dream.
There's this White Stag.
Victory! The Nightmare Court will not try this particular tactic again.
Now the White Stag will be safe.
For now. But soon enough the court will find another way to draw the dream into darkness. Vaelin loves to cultivate misery.
Sounds like you have history with the court and this Grand Duchess Vaelin. Will you tell me the tale?
I knew her once. But I don't know her anymore. What matters is that you've done well, Valiant. Enjoy this moment. Come. One image in your dream has been resolved, but the other, the dragon, remains to be deciphered. Our mother wishes to see the White Stag, and I intend for you to be there as well. It is time you met the Pale Tree.
I'd be honored, Keith. I'll see you there.
Yes, would you like to continue your story? Black Knight, White Stag.
Greetings, my valorous child. The White Stag spoke to me of your deeds. I'm so proud of you.
I'm honored to meet you, Mother Tree. I knew I had to protect the stag. I saw it in my dream. Is that because of you?
No, dear heart. I do not control the dream. I am simply its caretaker.
If you will it, Mother, the stag can stay in our garden. There, it can see the sky and enjoy both music and song.
An excellent suggestion. He will be very happy there, and often reunited with his defender.
If I may ask, Mother, in my dream, I also saw a fierce, horrible dragon. I've been told it is my wild hunt to face this monster. Is that true?
I fear that it is. A wild hunt is a sacred thing, a burden placed by the dream upon the strongest and the bravest of my children. In your dream, you fought an elder dragon face to face. Only 2 of my children have had such a dream, you and Keith. All Sylvari fight the dragon's servants, the undead, but I believe you will face Zhaitan itself. I also believe you will prevail.
I understand, Mother. Thank you.
Be proud of your victory, Valiant. Spend your leisure in learning and in well-deserved joy.
Keith, I wish for the Valiant to meet my eldest child.
Traherne has returned for more.
Okay.
Mother, is that wise?
Do not question the dream. We must all play our parts.
Yes, Mother Tree. I will see that it's done.
Alright, looks like we went up another level. We're now level 18. I have on law eye. Which color should I pick? Bell lemon, rose ice, olive pink. Oh, we've unlocked the Asura gates. Alright. Let's find a merchant and let's sell some of this stuff off, and then I think that'll be good to wrap it up. Alright, so let's go to our buddy here, Gold. Oh, we can get a mullet egg omelet. Nourishment. I'm not going to worry about that. So what we'll do is we will add all of our crafting materials. And then we'll sell junk.
And
What does that leave us? So we've got a crafting fruit salvage kit, so maybe we can use that on some things here. Get some more salvageable items. And alright, so we've got the bags of loot and the seed pouches. And we have an essence of luck here. Keep that. Let's see what's in the seed pouch. 3 silver.
Don't work too hard.
Mighty worn scale coat, which you can't do anything with. That is for heavy armor. But can I salvage it? I can. Gets us 3 more copper. Alright, so I think we can sell this homespun garb. Nope, we can't. So this is one of these things where all I can do is destroy it. Alright, a letter from Kaith. We'll take the 50 luck.
Fast as the wind.
If that's true, then that jar is the physical.
And we'll put the homespun espadrilles, which are higher ranking here.
There are herbs to chop and meat to marinate.
Have the hunters provided you with enough meat?
Yes, they were diligent.
And then can we salvage these? Nope, we cannot. Can we sell them? No, we cannot. Some of your starter armor you just can't do much with. So I'm just going to destroy it. Alright, now the fun begins. Let's put all that stuff in. And what you can do is you can actually consume these. And that will allow you to get a little more luck. But they can also be used for artificing. But for now, I'm just going to consume them.
I'm fast as the wind.
And now what we'll do is we'll go through our bags of loot. We'll see what we have. Alright, so let's start by selling junk. Oh, we get some more dye. Let's double click this, see what we have. That is sea foam dye. And let's see, weapon type unusable, so we'll salvage that. That's unusable. Salvage that. A pistol. We could use the pistol, but we'll salvage that. And then shields, can't use shields. This is not as good, so we'll salvage that. So let me see if I can get another salvage kit. Do you have a salvage kit? Nope. Alright, let's wander around a little bit, see if we can find someone
Until next time.
that can give us that we can buy salvage kits from. There we go. Alright, let's get a basic salvage kit. It's only 88 copper. Now we can continue to salvage. Alright, is this better than what I have? Yes. So we'll switch those over. Let's salvage this guy.
I'm fast as the wind.
And now she's got an even better focus. We have a black lion chest and a black lion chest key. So between the two, this allows us to get some really cool stuff. So let's see what we get. Ready? 1, 2, boom. So we got a guaranteed weapon unlock, a utility primer, Nash Blade Dragon Coffer. Okay. And a black lion statuette. Well, let's open the dragon coffer. This is actually a power up. Alright, well, let's open the dragon coffer. Oh, wow. Look at that. Boy cake. Jug of Freshen's Ale. Dragon Bash fireworks. Piece of Zhaitan. Silver Dragon scale replica. Ooh, that's worth 2 gold. So let's sell that silver dragon thing. That gives us an extra 2 gold. That's nice. Oh, let's get a guaranteed weapon unlock. Ooh, candy cane staff. And this is all utilities. This is fun stuff. But I hope you are enjoying the series. I'm always, please comment. Let me know if there's more you'd like me to do. Let us save where Valora is now.
Fury rising!
Give me an updated record sheet for Valora.
Our cook makes
And
amazing
export
dishes. I
to
think you'll be pleased.
As long as his food and drink are more interesting than his conversation, I'll be happy.
Alrighty. Well, with that, I think we've definitely hit the wrapping up point. Thanks for watching. Hope you're enjoying the series. Love to hear comments and feedback. Until next time, this is Galmore, reminding you, you're never too old to game.